Hello, how is everybody today? I am doing good. Sorry I didn't make my Thrifty Thursday video on Thursday. I should have did it on Wednesday because I knew I wasn't going to do it yesterday because we had to take Artie into the vet. He's having pooping problems. He was constipated. And just as I thought, it's kind of a side effect of his kidney disease. So he's advanced in that a little bit. So yeah, apparently it'll take moisture. Like the kidneys don't hold the water long enough for him to really absorb a whole lot of it. So we've been doing lots of little things though, and we got him a laxative, and yeah. So I've been like mixing more water in with his wet food, and yeah. So anyway, but other than that, he is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, which is good news. Good news. The vets are always in awe of him because now he's over 20 years old, and 3.5 years ago, he was given a year to live. So he's doing pretty good. He's a champ. Yeah, so I did have, quite a few things to do a Thrifty Thursday video. I could have did it last week and I just didn't. And then I got more stuff since. All right, so yeah, I've been really busy because I'm kind of excited. I have mentioned before, I have built-in shelves in my room now. I had this cool bookshelf. I loved it. I got it for $13, this great big bookcase, wooden bookcase, and I painted it. It was like this minty green, and I painted it bright orange and pink, so love color. So yeah, anyway, I've had that for quite a few years in my craft room, and it wasn't really where my craft room, like the door is here, and then when you come in the door, there's two little alcoves like this. So it's like the door comes out into the room. So yeah, there's little alcoves. So in this one little alcove, I had the bookshelf alcove. I had this bookshelf, but there was quite a bit of room on either side of it kind of thing. Like the bottom of the bookshelf was quite a bit bigger. It was a few inches bigger on each side kind of thing. So it wasn't the most efficient use of space. So my husband, Rob, had built-in shelves a few weeks ago. Oh, here comes Artemis. He's going to tell me. He's going to tell me because we're not snuggling on the couch. I got up and came downstairs. Yeah, anyway, Rob put built-in bookshelves in his room, so he loved them. So he's like, hey, you're getting some too. You need some in this spot. So him and Deb kind of made an executive decision and decided I needed some. So those shelves are now on their brackets and everything. They're done. I haven't got them filled yet. The only thing I have left to do is paint the front. So the boards that are facing me, like the shelves, like the little spot in the front, the little strip. I had painted one, and then I was like, oh wait, it's way easier for me to paint the boards themselves if the sides aren't painted. Plus I didn't know which ones are front and back, so I'm wasting paint if I'm painting both. So yeah, so I just have to do those. I got one little coat of paint on them so far. I just have my rollers that I used for the rest of the shelves and just kind of run it along when I think of it. Oh, yeah, so I've been doing a lot of organizing, zero crafting. I do have Glue Book January done, 2025. I do have it done, but yeah, I got to fix the book. Like I said, I got to do the tape binding on the edge and all that stuff, and put the little, let me pull out a little bit here. There we go. And put the little squares in and things with the little lists of words. So I will be back with that soon, I hope. But yeah. I am going to do my haul now. Yeah. So I'm going to start with these. I have been looking for these. Deb from DLI Creations has a bunch of these, and she has, they're divided, like the normal little divided plastic boxes you buy, but they stack. So that's awesome. Yeah. And she keeps, she was using these this summer when we go have crafty days at the Irving Arboretum. And she keeps all kinds of her little bits and pieces to make 3D embellishments, like flowers and things. She keeps all those in here. So I was like, that is a really good idea. I don't really have anything to keep my little 3D bits and pieces to make embellishments with. I don't have anything to put them in, really. They're all kind of just in Ziploc bags in a big plastic drawer. So yeah, I finally found these. They're never at my Dollarama, but we had gone into town and I found some. Yeah, yay! I was actually looking for bookshelves, or not bookshelves, baskets for my bookshelves. Yeah, I didn't end up finding them, but Dollarama has such a huge selection of different baskets and containers and things, so I know I'll find something to put on there. Either there or IKEA. Yeah, so these are $5 for one of these. Can you imagine at what is it, storagecontainers.com or whatever, other places this would be probably if you bought this at Michael's, I'm sure it would be $20 easy. $5. Yeah, and they seem pretty sturdy. Very, very sturdy and nice. yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is my shelves they're not very deep. They're just under 10 inches deep, but they're tall. They're like 15 inches tall. Rob, after he put them up, he's like, maybe I should have made those shelves deeper. I'm like, whatever. Yeah, so I'm going to probably take that cover off and attach these there like that. Probably just the 6 of them. Yeah. So excited about that. Been doing a lot of organizing, like I said. Deb and I are tackling my trims, like my ribbons, laces, and all that. We made little like bobbin type things out of foam core board. Thank you, Deb, for the foam core idea. That's working beautifully. Yeah, so we've been, her and I have both been winding bobbins all week. I have a lot of trims. It'd be nice to get rid of like some of the big spools that I have that I don't need, you know, a big spool of. So yeah, look at this baby. Okay, first of all, he's really picky. He kind of hurts. He's made from, I don't know what kind of vine, but it's really picky. But yeah, I thought he was really cute. This big Easter bunny. He was $5 at Dollarama. And all I'm going to do to snazz him up is I'm going to make like a tulle bow and just plop it on his neck. And I'll hang him on my door. Isn't he cute? It's funny because when we were buying it, I made Rob carry it because I'm like, this is like picky on my hands. I'm like a big baby. All right, what else do I have in here? I have... Let me see. I already hauled those. Yeah. Oh, Rob bought me this. I don't think I hauled this yet. It's because I love anything mini. Oh my goodness, isn't that so cute? Little garbage bin. So I'll probably put that on my shelf of blue things. I'm not sure what the point of it is. It was in the office supplies at Dollarama. Oh, and it was $1.25. So I think maybe it's like to keep on your desk to like put little, you know, you can put pencils in there or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to put it on my blue decor shelf. I have shelves where each shelf is a different color of decor. So, let me see. Did I already haul that? I feel like I already hauled that. Yeah, I did those last week in my video. Great. So I got like this week and last week's haul stuff mixed. Fantastic. This stuff I'm pretty sure I didn't haul. Because I haven't been putting things away because, you know, I'm doing other things. So, all right. So I don't believe I hauled this stuff. What I usually do is, like, when I buy things, I'll put them in, you know, a bag or box upstairs and then kind of add to them as I get them, then bring it all downstairs. All right, so this is, oh, that's the ribbon off the present Deb gave me. Isn't that pretty? It's very pretty. I love the curlies. How curly it is. Oh, and this trim. Deb gave me some of this trim. She had hauled this not long ago. And it's just beautiful. It's just so different and weird. I was like, what is this? I love it. It's made from little ribbons. And they're like tied onto these little like strips of sparkly whatever, little like rope or whatever. Yeah, and then it has this little scalloped edge embroidered. Isn't that pretty? Or it looks embroidered. Maybe it's just, oh yeah, it's just no, it's just like another little strip of trim or whatever. But yeah, isn't that really neat? I thought that would be really cool to go over the spine of a book, like, and have like a really bright fabric underneath it. Really cool. And Christmas. It'd be nice for Christmas. So thank you, Deb, for giving me some of that. I know I don't need more trim, but I definitely needed that trim. And also from Deb, she's very generous. She buys fabric and then she gives me like half of it. I think this was a bed sheet. Look at these little kitties. Isn't that adorable? Isn't that adorable? The little stocking caps. I mean, that'd be great in anything. Cat journal, winter journal, like the little scarves and stuff. Very cute. Oh, and then strawberry fabric, because we're both doing strawberry shortcake journals. I really want to take this and like make a ruffle for the edge. Like the edge of the journal. Do like a ruffle. Cute, right? She's already started hers. I haven't started mine yet. I still have to finish the magical journal, which has been ongoing for like ever and ever and ever. Yeah, but I'm going to, once I get this organization finished in here, Rob and Deb decided that's what I needed to prioritize right now. So yeah, once I get that done, I will be, pull it a little further here. There we go. I will be tackling that, and it's almost done. It's close. All right, so this is all stuff from Deb. Deb bought me this. It's funny because she had found this exact book earlier this summer, and I was excited because I've never seen this rendition, this version of Strawberry Shortcake. I think we determined it was released before the toys were, 1980. Yeah, so I don't know if these were like an original design before the toys were designed kind of thing, but I love her. She's just adorable. So Deb had one already. So she bought me this. Thank you so much, Deb. And just beautiful. Like, you know what? That I'll probably keep for a sewing journal. Did you see that? What's her name? Blueberry Pie, I think. Look at that. Or Blueberry Muffins. What is her name? Blueberry Pie, Blueberry Muffins? Wait. Blueberry Muffin. Yeah, there we go. I'm like, dude, just look at the book. So yeah, I am doing a sewing journal at some point. So that would be really cute in that. So thank you, Deb. Thank you. It's in rough shape, the cover, but that's okay. I just want the images. $1.99. Oh, Value Village in Canada has put their book prices up. Their kids' books. They were $1.69 or $1.59 for a long time, but they've gone up now to $1.99, which is still reasonable as long as, you know, I mean, $2 for a kid's book. That's still definitely reasonable. I got no problem paying that. Not like their rubber stamps we were talking about, like their big rubber stamps. Any of the big wood mounted ones are now like $10 each. And no, I ranted and raved about it, and Deb ranted and raved about it. But then if you watch her video, Thrifty Thursday video from yesterday, she went back and bought a couple, so never mind. She bought me these kitty clips. Look at these. So they're like, you know, like bag clips or whatever, but I don't know if I want to leave these in the craft room or bring them to my kitchen, because my kitchen I've done in pastels, so maybe I'll leave the white ones down here and put the pink ones in the kitchen. And my walls are like not quite a sage green, it's more blue than sage. Did I just break that clip? Oh yeah, the little plastic thing like popped off. That's okay. All right, just pop it right back on. All right, so yeah, this is a box of goodies from Deb. Or well, some of it's from Deb, I guess. No, not all of it. Deb gave me this. I do have one already, but that's okay because I'm going to have 2 different New York City journals, so I will definitely be able to use it. Oh, a package of die cuts. Is this... Thank you, Deb. Are you sure you want to give me this? It's really pretty. I think I had these years and years and years ago when K and Company was a big thing. Are they even a thing anymore? I don't know. Musical instruments. Love these because they're all sparkly and shiny. I'm doing an 80s journal. Look good in that. You're my cat's meow. These are cute. And they're like bubbly 3D, but they're not huge. They've got a really low profile, so I like that. Oh yes, and she gave me some bags. Nice. These are great for pockets and things. I love the plain ones. Like, they're really good. Like, you can put anything in them, right? So thank you, Deb. Definitely a good stash builder. Okay, and I got from Temu a few things. I got this. Temu is definitely, like, their prices are way, way up on a lot of things, but some of their craft things are still okay. Yeah, so... Well, there's that Value Village coupon. I thought I had it and went to Value Village and bought a bunch of stuff. Then I got to the cash and it wasn't a Value Village coupon. It was a cat treat coupon. So I will have to put that in my purse. That's got to go upstairs. I don't want to lose it. Yeah, so Temu, I bought this stencil. That was very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, strawberry tape. Deb's already got that one, so that's good. Oh, ribbon. I bought a bunch of velvet ribbon. Oh, here's my Vessie's catalog, by the way. Vessie Seeds out of Prince Edward Island nearby. Are those blue flowers? Look at those blue right, no, they're not. Oh, Hascap berries. I've never tried those. They're a big thing here now, and I haven't tried them yet. But anyway, yeah, Vessie's catalog. Always great to cut up. Really, I just want to order some stuff, I think. Yeah, we're definitely doing a vegetable garden this year. We miss having one. We have one in the city, but haven't put one out here yet. Yeah, okay, so I got this stamp because I thought it was much bigger, just for when I journal, especially my travel journal. It's small enough that it'll be great in my little travel journal. So I'll be able to just stamp and then, you know, fill in what date it was or whatever that I'm journaling about. And these are all the velvet ribbons, including this pastel one. Because, yeah, I get excited when I watch Kim Newberg make her little rosettes, velvet ribbon rosettes to make flowers, like 3-dimensional flowers, and she just cuts a little length, does a running stitch, and then gathers it. So it's a little round rosette. So I'm very excited to make some of those. Be a good craft to sit on the couch and, you know, make some. I got different sizes, different colors. I also got, why is this so big? I got 2 of these rolls. It was 2 in a package for like, I don't know, like $1 something. So I got one for me, one for Deb for our strawberry shortcake journals. Isn't that cute? Little gingham, red gingham. Oh, Deb gave me these. It's funny because I have some of these cards. I think maybe I gave them to her at some point. And then she gave me the strawberry paper clips. Did not have those. Those are adorable. Oh, she also bought me, I forgot to show these to Rob. Yes, I got to put him in the car. He's bling bling. These Care Bear air fresheners for the car. That's awesome. Candy scent. Rob is scent sensitive, but he's fine with single scents usually. So yeah, that one's candy. It's good. And last from Temu, this is a needle felting pad. Yeah, so I've been doing some needle felting lately, and I thought I'd treat myself to a needle felting pad. I'm not sure how well it works. I haven't tried that yet, that kind, but we will see. All right, I just kind of put some stuff back in the box here, make more room. Okay. And on to, oh, my Christmas present from Deb. I got more goodies from Deb. Christmas present. So I got a cute little card. Look, look, look. Santa stands up like 3D. Isn't that very cool? That's so cool. So Christmas card from Deb. And this cool bag. It's funny because I told her I have this bag from years ago, but it's like a bigger version of it. But it's like the craft paper color with like the blue snowflakes. I'm like, oh, that'll go nice together. Oh, and I got some, yeah. All right. Some strawberry shortcake ribbon. This is like gift wrap ribbon. It's plastic, but I mean, we'll still be able to use it. But yeah, it's Christmas. Isn't that cute? Very cute. She's been lucky in finding some strawberry shortcake stuff. When she's thrifting, she finds some good stuff. All right. Some more recipe cards with strawberries. Didn't have these. These are really cute. And this she bought me. I went looking for the soap of this actually at Bath & Body Works. But they were all out. They had sold out by the time I got there. Strawberry pound cake. It doesn't smell quite like strawberry shortcake because there's the cake in there as well. Strawberry shortcake smells like strawberries, but oh my God, it smells heavenly. It is delicious, delicious. Thank you, Deb. It'll be nice for when I'm doing some cozy crafting. Sitting here doing some collage and things. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna light that right now. Beautiful. Oh, such a good smell. Love, love, love. I love me the food smells, right? So good. So thank you, Deb. That's awesome. She gave me a house hippo. It's funny because I do have 2 house hippos, but they're really tiny. So it's really cute to have another one. Thank you, Deb. And socks. I love socks. Look at these, especially little footy socks. The strawberry shortcake socks. See what I mean? She finds all the strawberry shortcake. And it's funny, I got the same mug. It was from Dollarama. I got it from my stepmom too. And so now I have a pair. Hello Kitty Christmas mugs. So I'll be able to pack them away. And then next Christmas time, Rob and I will be able to have, you know, matching coffees. Very, very cute. All right. Thank you, Deb. I love gifts. I love being spoiled. Okay, now I went to, most of this I think is Value Village. I treated myself to a Value Village trip last week. It's been ages since I've been there. And then, yeah, that's when I saw the stamps for $10 each. And I got all like, you know, yeah, they put their prices up. My lovely husband ordered me this on Amazon because he knows I collect little golden books to make journals out of and stuff. And he loves Geiger, H.R. Geiger, the artist who came up with the aliens, like the look. Yeah, so this is really kind of cute. I might actually just mount this on the wall. He's got a big Geiger print on his on the wall in the rec room. Maybe I'll put this there. And I think this, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think this might be a fake little golden book. Like, I didn't know they made soft cover, but there's no like book information in it. They've got this information, but then there's no like, you know, what is it, ISBN or whatever number or anything like that. So I'm thinking this is a fake, but I mean, it's still really cute, right? Really cute. So yeah, I might cut it up, but I don't think so. And then I got this. I'll buy crochet thread if it's unique colors and things. Now, this is kind of like rainbow, but a little pastel-y. So maybe I'll make a valance or something for my dining room since I've done pastel colors in there. Yeah, $4. That's and these both look like they've never been used. So that's a great price for the crochet thread. Oh, and I did get a few things at Dollar Store, Dollarama. So $1.50. These little Valentine's bags. Aren't these cute? So I just take the handles off and just glue them into a, here, I'll show you. Oh, no, I don't want to open them because then it'll be all over the place. Deb, I'll give you one of each if you want. Take the handles off and then just glue them to a page like that. And then there'll be a little, like a little pocket, instant pocket with like a little gusset. So it like opens. Cute, right? I was like, those are adorable. Oh, my husband bought me these at Canadian Tire. They were $2.43 a pack. And I mean, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with these, but they are like the stinking cutest like little plates ever. Let's see. Do I have anything else that isn't? Yeah, hang on here. We'll go back to Value Village in a minute. My husband also bought me these on Temu. Sailor Moon stickers. I did tell him though, I'm like, yeah, I love you buying me stickers, but you got to stop buying me the stickers that are like, you know, you get 800 of each sticker kind of thing. I'm like, I'll use these like 2 or 3 times and then it'll be like, hey, what am I going to do with the rest of them? If any of you are Sailor Moon fans as well and you want some when we do swaps, let me know. Oh, and I bought some of these giant paper clips because they are nice to put like, you know, pom-poms and things on. So grab those. There's only a few in a package. That was it. It was a great Canadian dollar store. I'd gone there looking for containers, but they are lacking in container selection at the Great Canadian Dollar Store. I don't know why. I have the receipt from our oil change in here. Sometimes Rob will just like tuck things into. And there is more for the the Easter. Rob also got these. Aren't these cute? So I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Like normally I wouldn't buy paper plates for crafting because they're, you know, they're deep, but these are really shallow. So I could probably use these for something cute. And even unfolded, they'd probably still look cute. Like flattened. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. This would make a cute shaker. Like a ginormous shaker, wouldn't it? I could just stick a piece of like acetate over it or whatever. Or like projection transparency slides or whatever. Ooh, and then inside put all kinds of little goodies. Wouldn't that be cute? And okay, is that it for... Oh, no, this was Great Canadian Dollar Store too. I love neon colors, so neon pad. I'll probably use this for backing on tags and things like that. All right, so Value Village haul. I think this is it. Oh, wait, no, I also have a Michaels thing. I'll show you the Michaels thing first. Got this at Michaels. It's very rare that I'm lucky enough to land there. I rarely go to Michaels anyway. I probably don't even go there half a dozen times a year now. I don't live in town anymore and expensive, and plus I don't need much. So yeah, I only go there if I need something usually. Like if, you know, I'm like, oh, I'm out of this color paint. Like that's what I went there for, to paint my shells neon, because I had to buy artist paint because you can't buy neon colors in house paint. Yeah, so I went there and got some there. So that's why I was there this time. And I did manage to happily be there when they marked down their seasonal paper pads. So these would be considered their winter ones, and they were $5 each. So normally I think they're $12.99, which I mean is a pretty good price still. If you buy any of these designer pads, they're a lot more than that. And I'm happy with these papers, like these Recollections Craftsmith, I guess it's called. But yeah, these are like the Michaels Chibi brand, but they're really nice. Like these are gorgeous. I love me some astronomy. Definitely. I do. I had started a little golden book, space journal. Oh, look at that. Oh, and yeah, it got packed away when I was moving. I kind of messed up the cover, so I got all frustrated with it and shoved it in a moving box, like packed it away. So I haven't touched it in like 2 years plus. Isn't this beautiful though? And I have a few other space and star themed paper pads. I gotta start doing some space themed things, because yeah, maybe like a witchy kind of journal or something. Yeah, but that was $5 and I'm so excited about that, because like I said, I never find the $5 ones when they're marked down. They go so fast, right? So I was kind of bummed that, you know, I'm always bummed that I never, you know, find them, but it's nice to finally have found one. Okay, let's see. So I'm just gonna grab some things here. I got a bunch of stuff. Got a bunch of magazines, which is cool because somebody was asking me just the other day on one of my Glue Book January videos or collage videos where I get magazines, you know, what magazines I used. And I gave a big list of my favorites and like pointers on, you know, look for ones that are like thicker, like this. because this is the same price, $1.49 as this. That being said, Pioneer Woman is like expensive, I think. Oh no, it's only $6.99. How about that? Huh. I didn't realize it was so cheap. That is very cheap for a magazine in Canada now. Yeah, so anyway, I did go through the magazines and found a few. Not that I need magazines. Yeah, so I got Pioneer Woman because she's always got like pretty cute stuff. Like, look at, oh my goodness, look at that. Those are adorable. So yeah, I grabbed that. Oh yeah, and look at that. I need to do this when I finally get a, cutter. Like we're not doing Cricut because Cricut's like blocked. You can't do your own stuff on it. So we're looking at Scan and Cut. Don't know. Anyway, this one's Christmas. So these, yeah, I'll be popping into my Christmas folder, my Christmas box, and then deal with that later. I won't harvest it right now. Oh, those will go in my my sweets file though. Look at those gumdrops. Those are awesome. So yeah, I got Food Network. Which, I mean, I have a ton of food pictures, so I don't need food pictures, but there are also other pictures in here. So, I mean, the Flintstones Christmas tree, look at that. Yeah, so if they're unique like this, I usually flip through the books and see if there's, you know, anything, like how much I could use. If there's only like 1 or 2 pictures, I usually won't buy it, unless they're like amazing pictures. Like, look at that, so cute. Yeah, and like I said, I mean, I don't need any food pictures, but there are all kinds of other pictures that I can use. Look at those purple cupcake papers. I'm going to put those in my purple journal easily. Fantastic. And there's like, yeah, like that's a really awesome like text and these little doodles. So for as thick as it is, $1.49, well worth it. This one, totally that cover. Look at that. Me and my monochromatic, right? Real Simple is a good magazine too that I really like. They have the pages are kind of thin. They're not the best paper for collage, but they usually have some really neat, unique pictures. So yeah, like I said, $1.49. Oh, and look at that, the green. Yeah, so I've got a few, right? And these bust pictures, like I can use those. Like, look, I'll put that, you know, put these heads on something, you know. Oh, this is a pattern. I don't need any more patterns, but these were huge. So that's why I bought these. I mean, that could be a signature page itself. Normally patterns are half that size, right? So the little figures are way smaller. It's $2.99. So I bought that. I think there's 2 big ones in here. Let's see. There's 2 big ones and one that's like a little smaller, but still big. Oh my God, guys, this candle smells amazing. All right. So yeah, there's a big one. Oh. Garden of Smocking Designs. So it's a little, I think like a handmade pattern, pretty well as smocking. Okay, yep. That's cute. I like the drawings. It's cute little hand. Put that in my fashion file. And then this one's, yeah, still a bigger one than normal. So normally I don't, I don't buy patterns because I have so many, but that was $2.99. And yeah, for the big ones, those are really different. I like having the big envelopes. So I'll probably actually, when I do my sewing journal, maybe I'll kind of somehow kind of reinforce this, but use it as is as a pocket, like cut this end and then put it in a signature like that. So like, it's like, you know, it's got the openings so you can tuck things in there. Yeah, I don't know if I'll cover it with something clear or, but I'll figure that out when I get to it. Martha Stewart Living. I usually always buy these because they're always gorgeous. And again, $1.49. I do find though that Salvation Army, they mark their magazines differently. For the more expensive ones like Martha and Oprah and stuff, they mark them more expensive. So just be aware of that. But Value Village, it's across the board, which is funny because normally Value Village is the one that does all the crazy expensive stuff. But yeah, anyway, like look at this. This looks like a block printing, like, which Martha Stewart always has beautiful photos. Even the ads, like beautiful ads. Like look at this. That's a headless horseman. That's so cool and unique. M&Ms for Halloween. So yeah, this is a Halloween issue. So it's a lot of Halloween pictures, but like I said, I'll probably, look at those, gorgeous. I'll probably get some more too. Oh, look at that. I want to put that in the Wizard of Oz file. Beautiful, beautiful, right? So beautiful. And look at that. Oh, that's like burl walnut kind of thing. I'll put that like probably in my orange glue book. Look at the dog. Great picture of this Bernese mountain dog. Ginormous picture. Yeah, so while I don't need images, sometimes I do. This is a vintage pear illustration. Sometimes I do buy magazines. Yeah, if they're really good. Oh, I got this at Dollarama. It's kind of poked in there. This is, it says assorted color sheets. I think they're origami paper. Emily, I assume this isn't what you meant when you were talking about you need more plain origami paper. It's a little thicker, actually, than I would think. Yeah. It's like a thick origami paper. Not like thick like they're handmade papers, but yeah. I assume you didn't mean the neon colors, Emily, but if you did, let me know and I'll give you some of these. It's funny that I know you had mentioned it just like a week or so ago, and then I found some. I was like, oh, neon, sweet. All right, and this is, they bundle the kids' books, like kids' activity books and things like that. So this was a bundle for $1.99, which is really good. And it came with, oh, excuse me. This is a French book, but it's like all little characters and stickers. There's some stickers, but these look, oh, they're, yeah, okay, you're supposed to put the stickers on them. But yeah, all these little icons and things, like, those are adorable. Most of these will probably end up in one of my mini glue books. Cute, right? The Community, reproducible curriculum craft book. So I thought this was cute. Yeah, look, this is vintage. It's got to be 1985. Yeah, so this is a little kids activity book, but like, look, there's paper for printing. There's all these little paper doll type things and houses and just really unique things. I mean, that would be really cute, like as a signature, you know, folded in half, or like even this, look, school bus and ambulance. So I thought that was cool. This is one of the reasons I bought this pack though, bulletin board displays. So even just this cover, look, it's like paper pieced. Beautiful. Again, this has got to be old. There's no 1989. So this would have been like, I think, this is like a teacher thing, right? You get all the little borders you can, you know, cut out and put in your classroom. Oh, I didn't know there's purple. Some of these will be going in my purple glue books. Pretty. So I just have fun, honestly, harvesting things, like seeing all the different things. This is another old one. Look at that. So old. Halloween. I didn't know these books existed where teachers could buy them and like cut out things and stuff. Like I know about like, what's the Scholastic store called? It's like a school supply store. And yeah, I don't know if they're Canadian only, but you must have the same thing in the US where like teachers can go and buy like the borders for their classroom and all kinds of little like, you know, science kits and things like that. But yeah, I guess before that was a thing, this must have been how teachers got their, you know, fun bits of decor. So again, more little unique, neat, look at that. It's to practice shoe tie. So I think the teacher would have taken this. I can lace and tie part 2. Okay. Oh, yeah. Punch out and then whatever, name, date, teacher. That's cute. So they would have photocopied these off, right? On their local, because that's how things were done back then. Photocopier. We didn't have, you know, computer printer for everything. Je découpe et je colle. That means I believe I cut and I glue. So how appropriate is that, right? Collage-y things, all kinds of images. I really like this paper pad. I thought it was cool. Santa, ghost. So I'm going to have fun, yeah, sorting these things out. I could eat this candle, guys, like not even joking. And then I got this. Normally I wouldn't have paid this much for something, but $6, and it was a Harry Potter weekly planner. So Deb, you're definitely going to get a bunch of these. Like these would make perfect pages. So like I said, with the stars and things, maybe I'll do like some sort of witchy wizardy journal. Yeah, isn't this great? And I imagine the paper's probably pretty good. Let me see here. So yeah, Deb, you'll be getting a bunch of these. I kind of splurged on this. I splurged on this even though I'm not like a ginormous Harry Potter fan. I mean, I love Harry Potter, like Harry Potter. J.K. Rowling, not so much. But yeah, I mean, Harry Potter, they were a great series of books. And so it should be, yeah, I thought so. Good quality. Isn't that great? And I love all the little like bits and pieces of little, you know, pictures and things. I mean, I'd even put that probably in a steampunk journal with all these little stars and things. So yeah, that was my splurge. And last but not least, I mentioned Somerset Studio. I believe it's Stampington that owns Somerset Studio. So any of their magazines, there's art blogging, there's all kinds of different ones. Anyway, this magazine, brand new in Canada, cost $10.99. Oh, this is old, 2016. Yeah, normally these are like when I was buying them, like, I don't know, like probably like, well, no, longer ago. No, yeah, about this time, I think, or shortly after this one would have released, they put the prices up and they were like $15.99. So for a magazine, it's kind of ridiculous. But I mean, look at all this inspiration. $1.49 because yeah, Value Village. Good job on that. And this, if you've just kind of joined me, what I like to do with these, I had a stack sitting in my closet for ages and ages, like years, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with them. They're expensive magazines. I don't want to, you know, cut them up, blah, blah, blah. Oh, look at this, some coloring. Yeah, but this one I didn't even look at in the store. I'm like, yeah, buying it automatically. What I like to do is I'll take out any articles that I want to keep, like for reference, like say, for example, I'm like, oh my God, I love how they did that. And I'll like either keep the whole article that explains how to do it kind of thing, or I'll like cut this part out and put it in like an inspiration binder. I have, you know, a few inspiration like file folder things or whatever. Yeah, because I'm like, oh, I want to do something similar someday. Like this. Look at this. I would love to make that. It's like a canvas or like something like that, some sort of surface. And then there's like these little like 3D sewn like stars and flowers, and it's kind of a grungy background. Like, love that. So yeah, that'll go into my inspiration. And as for these large pages and people's artwork, I'd never put these in a junk journal that I'm going to sell. It's somebody else's artwork, not mine. But what I do like to do with them is use them in backgrounds for my collages, or yeah, tuck them into journals, like my own journals kind of thing. Or even if I wasn't huge on this, like I'd cut it down and use like the bits and pieces in like collage, like masterboard backgrounds, or yeah, things like that. So I'll use them in my own like glue books and my own crafts kind of thing, just for myself, just to kind of keep them and see them. Because I mean, it was hard to make myself cut up these books because they were so expensive. Look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah, they were so expensive, but they were just sitting in a pile in my closet on a shelf. So I did finally make myself cut them out, and it's nice because I have all the things I want to reference, and I have, you know, I'm using the other things, so they spark joy. I use them a lot in my collage. So say like this is like a grungy background, I'd use that as a collage and put, you know, maybe like a girl or like, you know, some crows or something on top of it. And I'll always have that, you know, it'll always be something that I can see and I find pretty, like, or even just this, like I'd put that in my inspiration folder because like it's really cute. Do a little bird, and then, you know, not that I do any mailing anymore really, but oh, look at this, all these little bits and pieces and charms and beads and stuff. So exciting. So yeah, $1.49, like this wing, I'll cut that out and use in my collage for sure. So that is not it. I was gonna say that's it, but it is not. I do have some more Value Village things, some more 3D things. Very excited about this. Terry Pratchett is one of my absolute favorite authors. If you're a fan of Harry Potter and Chronicles of Narnia and things, I recommend checking out the Terry Pratchett Discworld novels. There are like, he did like 30 something of them. Unfortunately, he passed away, so there's no more, but they are amazingly hilarious. And they kind of remind me in Disney in the way that technically they're supposed to be kids' books, but there's a lot of like inside jokes kind of thing, not innuendo, but a lot of like adult jokes, not adult innuendo jokes, but like, you know, political jokes or whatever, like more adult themed jokes that kids are never going to get, but we find hilarious, right? So I find these books hilarious, wildly entertaining, well written. He was an amazing author, way underrated for sure. So I don't read books anymore, hardcover books, hard copy books. I do all of my reading via audiobooks, but I do want to have the collection, Terry Pratchett's Discworld collection. It would make me very happy to have that. So we've only got a few books, but I was very happy to find it, and I had no problem paying $5 for that. Normally I wouldn't pay $5 for a paperback book, but yeah, it was Terry Pratchett, so yeah. So let me just get these last few little things up here on the table. And these are the last little bits and pieces. How are we doing for time? We're almost at 40 minutes. Man, big haul. Well, I guess I've been meaning to do it for a while, so I've been adding things. Oh, Family Feud. Value Village, $2.99. They usually post or pack cards together, a couple of playing cards, so I guess they kind of did the same with this. Popsicle jokes. How do you make a milkshake? Scare it. I thought these were adorable. Ridley's Games popsicle stick jokes, and look at them. Those are adorable. those are so cute. Really cute. I had made like a junk food journal forever ago, and I think I'll just tuck some of these into it. But yeah, isn't that adorable? Like the little box and everything. Like I'm going to display this box. It's so cute. It's not that old because it's got this like plasticky thing on it. But yeah, 2018, yeah. But super cute, right? And in that, I didn't know there were Family Feud cards, but I don't know how these are going to be for use. Meh, yeah, they're just kind of whatever. Deb, if you need some more, I think they're probably the same size as your friend cards. If you need some more for wrapping trims on, let me know. Because I probably won't use these. Like, I've got all kinds of cards to use for bases and things, so these are kind of meh. I'll probably get rid of those. This I had bought years ago and sold on Etsy back when I had an Etsy vintage shop. They're really cute. It's this little, like, it would have been like an office supply thing back in, like, I don't know. I can't remember what year it was, but it might have been like the 60s maybe. And what you do is you take, before we had all these crazy rubber stamps we have now, and you have these little frames, and then you put in like the letters one by one that you need. And then here's a little ink pad, probably super dry because it's like, you know, oh no, it's actually pretty juicy. Yeah, here's where people were, Royce D. McClinnis was testing some things for professional real estate consultation phone. Oh, so I bet you this person was like making their own business cards way back when. So yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy another one of those. They're really stinking cute. I might just display it on my shelves, or I might list it online. We'll see. Very cute. This, I believe it's Domino's. But, I mean, look at these vintage images, nature images, like from the 50s. Oh, they are. And they're the cardboard ones. Guys, look at that. Instant tags. Cute. Now, the artwork in it's a little funny. It's definitely not the same artwork. I was expecting the 50s, like, you know, beautiful vintage whatever. But these are super cartoony, but that's fine. So, yeah, there's all kinds of different ones. They're in French. Like, even that. It's just like a knockoff of that. That's okay. That's okay. I love the box. Just the box alone even. Last but not least, $2.99. Like I said, Value Village usually puts 2 packs of cards in every bag, like playing cards. But this one had a tin, so it's a little different. But I did see what I think I saw. So there's the cards. Like, look at this. The little babies. Look at those babies. They're so cute. I did see this, and I think it's a notepad. Note paper. Oh, it is too. Deb, look at this. Look at this. And I think these actually match really well. This little kitty. Kim, I think, had given me some vintage cat stickers, and it was an orange cats. And I think those would go really cute with this. But yeah, little note papers. Okay, so that's a score. And then, like, even the little tin is cute, right? Very cute. I might just put that on my shelf. Yeah, so now that is not everything. I was going to say it's everything yet. There's one more thing. I saved the best for last. I got so ridiculously happy over this. So I have 2 windows in my room. And I found this in the curtain section of Value Village. It is a valance. And I'm like, there's only one. Oh no. And I don't want to put curtains on my windows in my craft room because I like the light coming in. I love daylight. But a valance would be really cute. Yeah, it's homemade and this fabric is doubled. So I can just take this apart and make 2. I am so stoked about this. This is so me. This pattern embodies me. Yeah, for me, this is like happy memories. Like Barbies back in the day had this in like the 90s. And then I ordered a pair of tights. I ordered a pair of tights with this pattern on it, the neon leopard, neon rainbow striped leopard. My purse is neon leopard striped. Yeah, so anyway, $4.99 for that. I was like, yes, yes, yes. So gonna wash that and then I'll take it apart and I'm going to make a couple valances for my craft studio. It is getting super colorful in here. Yeah, so that's that. I've been doing a lot of sorting and organizing. Hoping to get a lot more done. Got to get things on those shelves. And I only left the fronts, so yeah, I can paint them if there's stuff on them for the most part. Won't get in the way. The books will be, it was made mostly for my books because what I had on the orange and pink shelves were books. My books that I go to pull things out of for crafting, like to use as, you know, background fodder, whatever. Things that I didn't want to harvest, I just want to keep. But there are some in there. I think I'm just going to take some papers out, put them in my signature, my mail shelf that I keep my signature papers on, and then get rid of the rest of the book. Yeah, I think I could cull those a bit. There's some that I don't want to do that with, like cookbooks. I love my vintage cookbooks, and probably the garden books, because they're full of, you know, full of so many pictures, like, of flowers, but I don't want to take them apart and put them in my flower folders, because then there'd be like a million in there, right? So yeah, I'm working on that this week, and I hopefully will come back with this week with the glue books. I have to finish those. I've been kind of working on those and working on my trims, organizing my trims kind of back and forth. In my papers, I'm down to my last bin of images that need to be filed into my filing cabinet. I'm so excited. So I've been doing that. Yeah, so that is it. That's what's been going on with me. And oh, I got those pants done. Oh God, if you guys hear me complain, I ended up having to do, like, actually it was a lot less than before. Usually it's 200 pairs of pants I have to hem in, like, I do it in like 3 weeks. Yeah, so I don't, like, have to, like, rush and cram like a million pants in every day. So 3 weeks is reasonable. But this year, actually, there was only 138 pairs. So, but I still whine just as much. I don't care if I ever hem another pair of pants again. Like, ugh, so boring and monotonous. But yeah, it supports my craft habits. So my thrift shopping and my craft habits, the sewing does. So yeah, that is it for me. This is my haul. I won't have another one for next week, I don't think. I'm not planning on going thrift shopping anytime soon. I've got a bunch of stuff to put away, so I don't need to bring in more stuff. And, like, yeah, I've added a few things to my fussy cut pile, or my harvest pile. So I'll go through these and harvest them and file them away, whatever. And yeah, still working on organizing. So hopefully within the next couple months, I will have a studio tour for you, because I see the light at the end of the tunnel now, and I'm pretty sure it's not an oncoming train anymore. So yeah, I've got to get to IKEA, get some more organization things for my Canucks and organization for my new shelves. But then after that, I should be good. I've got pretty well everything I need. There's a couple more furniture pieces I'd like for in here, but it's okay. It's just kind of like organize things better. Things are already, you know, I already have homes, but I would like to have them, you know, in other spots. But for now, I think it'll be acceptable to have a tour for sure. All right, so yeah, thanks for watching. This was a long one. Yeah, and I will be back with hopefully a, like, collage video soon or something. I definitely got to get some collaging going on. Yeah, and that's about it. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and make sure to check out the links down below for all other, you know, Thrifty Thursday, Thrifty Canucks videos. I love watching haul videos, the cool things that people find, especially thrifting. Dollarama too, though, my local Canadian, my Canucks, things that people have hauled at Dollarama, because then I'm like, oh, I need to go get that at Dollarama. Yeah, so all right, thanks for watching, and hope you have a creative weekend. Take care. Bye.